everyone. I'm Mariana Palmer, and today, Burnout, the book 3 of the Burner series comes out, so just start off, but I'm going to share with you my journey on becoming, not my journey, I'm planning to publish another book because I self-publish myself, and I have a book that I'm going to publish, but I will just show you all the steps of formatting and putting on Amazon and showing how to do that if that's interesting to you. It is, so. And so the book you're going to go on to the journey with me, is called The Stealing Touch. And it's about a girl named Farah who's been living in a basement her entire life because she has the ability to drain people with her touch. And her parents don't want anybody to know about her, and she's locked and trapped until a girl from the neighborhood breaks in, and then she introduces Farah to her friends who are all kind of misfits, and together they find out her powers and how to figure them out. So this is what the state is in now, and you can see all the thing. I am editing it now, so that's what I'm doing right now. But there is the okay, focus. So I'm going to tell you right now. I'm going to tell you the top 10 steps of how to, the most important step, finish the novel. So here's the things that I have found that helps me if I am having trouble finishing a book. So step number 1. These are in no particular order, just to whatever. Step 1. Time it out. I've always tried to do about an hour a day just to make sure that I did that and got it done. But one of the problems with an hour a day is the fact it was too long for me. I was just I couldn't get it done. It was harder, and it was just it was really hard for me to figure it out. And so I did it, but it was very sporadic. But then I changed something where I did it for only 30 minutes, took a long break, and went back for another 30 minutes. And I have gotten so much more writing done this year than anything else when I've done it like that. I can do the hour, but it's just like, it's hard. And it's better than focusing on word count for me, because an hour you just do it and it's done. So if finding time is very important, how time it out. Time it out. Cool? Cool. Time it out. The greatest adventure. Sorry, I was watching The Hobbit, the cartoon version from some time period, and that song is in my head now. The greatest adventure. Sorry, that's all I know. Okay, let's just move on to step 2. Step 2, be disciplined. That's really hard for me because I get bored so easily. I don't want to keep one schedule from one day to the next, but I say, okay, I'm going to pick out a time, and I'm going to do it every single day. And I have got to have a very good reason not to. But if you're also having work, you've got to have break, which means whatever time you can get that writing done, you have got to also break. Because I am going to work for 2 days, and then I'm going to break from the writing process because it gets there. It's hard. It's real hard. But time it out. No, I'm undisciplined. My brain is very disciplined. I think I see something shiny over there. Ooh. Okay, I'm sorry. Tip number 3. Write no matter what. No matter what excuses you have, no matter what you want to say, I can't do it today. No, there is no such thing as an excuse for not writing if you really want to get it done. I have had so many excuses. I'm tired. I didn't sleep well. My cat is meowing. It's raining outside. I hear people talking outside. And it's like, I can't wait for the proper mood or the proper time. It never comes. It just never comes. So what I do is I write no matter what. That's tip 3. Tip number 4. This is kind of goes with the rest, but find your schedule. If you like writing in the morning, do it in the morning. If you like doing it in the night, do it in the night. If you like it in the afternoon, do it in the afternoon. But you've got to find what works for you, because if you don't, you'll go crazy thinking, what do I do? How do I do it? When do I do it? How, when, why? And then it'll never get done. So you've got to find out what works best for you, because that's the most important. Because if it works for someone else, who cares? It has to work for you. My schedule is all over the place sometimes, but I have gotten to the place where I do it first thing in the morning, for half an hour, and then I take a break, and then I do another for another half an hour, and then that's the way I get it done. And right now I'm trying a new schedule where I do another hour in the afternoon, but that's going well so far. So that's my schedule, and it's working pretty well. And then I'll take a break, and I look forward to that break because I'm working hard. So yeah, you just find your schedule. Thank you. Tip number 5, find your rhythm. And that's kind of like the schedule, but you have to find your rhythm. You have to find out where and it works and what it works. And it's like some people work for the outline. Some people work for just going with the flow. Some people need to have like all these like note cards or visual representations of what happens. Some people just keep it all in their head, like me. I keep it all in my head. Let's move on now. Number 6. This is so important. I cannot even do this without it, but get your own cheerleader. Now, what I mean by that is somebody who always says that you should write, that everything you do is good, and that they are championing you. Now, that's hard. I mean, I have my sister, and she's built in, but she kind of has to do it. She's giving me an evil eye off screen. You don't want to look at that. It's terrifying. Terrifying. Hi, Esther. Bye, Esther. Okay, she's right there still, but I said bye because I can. So if you have somebody who can champion you, that's the most important thing in the world, because otherwise you're going to feel alone and it's going to fall apart. So to finish a novel, it's like a race. If you are in a race and you're alone and you have no finish line and no trophy and no win and no one saying, yeah, go, here's some water, and throwing it at you, does that happen? Well, anyway, if you don't have that, you'll never finish the race. You're like, I'll just walk. Or maybe I'll just turn around and go home. Home is nice. I like home. Number 7, don't be afraid to fail. You know, I have seen everywhere the success. It's scary thinking that's all that's out there, but no one ever shares their failure, including me. I don't want to show the fact that I have been technically published for 7 years and I'm not selling anything. I don't want to talk about the fact that I don't know what I'm doing on social media, or if I even should be sitting right here talking to you, or maybe I should just stop doing YouTube in general. I don't even know why I'm doing this. What the heck is the point? Okay, I'm getting off topic. Don't be afraid to fail. It's really not that bad. Take it from someone who knows. I have failed at every single thing I've ever done in my life, except for maybe finishing college. Yes? I really am going off on topic. Off topic. Ha ha ha. The greatest adventure. So really, don't be afraid to fail, because the more you fail, the more you succeed. In fact, succeed should be spelled with F-A-I-L. It's not, because that would make no sense. It'd be like fail. Say fail. So goofy. Okay, yeah, okay. Hi. Moving on. 8. Develop a reward system. Reward. If you get something done, you should always have some type of reward. Like you will get to go to a movie, or you get to read a book, or you get to have a chocolate, or you get to go take a walk. Whatever feels good to you, but do the stuff and get the reward. That cool? That's cool, because I think it is. Just get that reward. My sister's face palming over there. Okay, I'll move on again. Number 9. We're almost there, people. We're almost there. 9. Okay, so number 9 is don't look at success or failure when you're looking too much at the goal. And to quote Xena, because Xena's taught me so much, I can't quote Xena, I don't remember this line. Oh my gosh, my head. It's right here, just look at it, but you're focusing on the reward and not the journey. And the journey is the fun part. Writing, when you're sitting there, putting it together and creating these worlds or people or actions, that's the fun part. Not the getting published or getting the success, or if you're not going to ever get anybody to notice you ever or look at you ever, and you think that you're invisible and no one looks at you or likes you, and I don't even know why. Here I go again. See? Last one. Tip number 10. If I was saying this in order of importance, I would say this was the one that was the most important. Don't compare. I have spent my entire life trying to figure out why I can't write as well as some other people. I have ruined stories. I've mentioned it before on this channel. Semester. The first one was not bad. It was a cute little story. It had a lot of grammar faults, and it was new and young and immature, but it was readable. Then I tried to write like other people, like traditional fantasy books, and I wouldn't finish a sentence. I mean, I was really trying. It has to be like other people. It's got to be like other writings. So, and then I finally started writing again, trying to write like somebody else would. Finally, after all the failures and bad books and things I've written, I finally said, wait, I want to write like me. And I succeed or fail, I am me, and that's it. Because that's all I want to be. So, thanks for staying with me this long. If anybody did. I see that one person. Hi. Thanks for staying with me. So, that's the top 10s to finish your novel. Top 10 tips to finish your novel. Am I bugging you? Burnout is available now in paperback and in ebook. It's available on Amazon or Barnes & Noble, or the link will be in the description, and I love you all.